a drifting black hole found in the Milky Way. For the first time, a solitary stellar black hole, that is, without a companion, has been discovered. This invisible object revealed itself through the production of micro-gravitational lenses. You will also be interested. What will happen if you fall into a black hole? The depths of black holes are spaces of mystery and imagination, but that doesn't mean we can't approach them scientifically. So let's travel together to the frontiers of reality as we know it. Between 10 million and a billion black holes are hiding in Milky Way. However, discovering these things is not an easy task. They are only visible when they hunt it. However, invisible does not mean that it is undetectable. For the first time, an international team of scientists has discovered the existence of an isolated, inactive black hole at 5,200 plus or minus 600 light-years. The article describing their discovery, submitted to Astrophysical Journal pending peer review, already available printing on AR-14. Lentils with black hole sauce. Even if we don't see a file black hole, its attraction is still exerted on its surrounding. Light passes close and so it deviates, which changes the apparent location and brightness of that light source. This phenomenon is called microgravity. These fine lenses allow different things to be detected, both stars' dim light. Outer planets from Wandering Planets experiments prepared for observing the sky reveal thousands of similar events every year, most of them corresponding to stars moving in front of other stars. Read Free Game announced on October 28, 2021. Nerd4.life. The event was discovered on June 2, 2011 by New Zealand-Japanese software microlens observations in astrophysics, and Polish gravitational optical lens experiment, which peaked on July 20, is different. However, we report the first unambiguous discovery and measurement of collective and isolated stellar mass black hole, explained in their article Kailash Saho, from Space Telescope Science Institute and his colleague. We show that a file lens it emits no detectable light. Plus there is a greater mass than would be possible for white dwarf or a neutron star, confirming its nature as a black hole. This event, designated MOA 2011 ABLG 191/OGLE 2011 ABLG 0462, is remarkable. It was not only unusually long, lasting about 270 days, but it also showed surprisingly high amplification, because high magnification events are sensitive to disturbances, such as those that might result from a planet orbiting the lens body. The scientists met to take follow-up notes and perform the analysis. Runaway black hole notes from the region with help Space Telescope Hubble spread over 8 periods spread over 6 years, allowed Saho and his team to discover that the best model for the data was a black hole 7.1 plus or minus 1.3 solar masses for him event horizon, so it would be only 42 kilometers in diameter. Thus, scientists discovered an invisible object, half the width of Corsica, just over 5,000 light-years. In addition, the team was able to calculate speed at which this body moves in the Milky Way, 45 kilometers per second. This makes it not just an old black hole, but a runaway black hole. He might have been expelled into space when her predecessor star had exploded as a supernova. If such a supernova explosion asymmetric, the asymmetric force can fling the core of a collapsing star into space. White dwarf LP 40 to 365 and pulsar PSR J0002. Plus 6,216. Two more examples of things in this case. According to a 2019 study, millions of black holes can exist in this state in the Milky Way. Read eFootball targeted for criticism. Konami responds to fans: it is possible that the object has drifted through a high-density region of space. According to the researchers, future work could include the use of telescopes in X-ray to determine whether a supposed black hole is accumulating or not. Theme from the surrounding interstellar medium. Future instruments could also detect isolated stellar mass black holes. Once an entire population is discovered and studied, this data can be used to learn more about MOA 11-191/OGLA 11-0462 and the black holes that inhabit the Milky Way in general. What to remember. In 2011, an unusually long microlensing event with unusually high magnification was revealed. This event resulted from an isolated black hole about 7 solar masses away, 5,200 light-years away. Future research could discover many other similar black holes that probably exist by the millions in the Milky Way alone. Interested in what you just read?